Hey, hi. Hi, Gayatri. Hi, Saravi. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, hello, sir.
Hi, hi. Okay, what is the concept which we discussed at last?
We discussed about data.
We just discussed about
Data
managing
source,
relationships, sir.
Sorry?
like
We discussed about managing relationship and all those in previous
and
class.
data source settings.
Okay, managing relationships.
Yes, 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 in data model.
Anyone designed that data model?
I have posted in the group, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, I saw that one. All of you both, I mean, like all of you are created or anyone didn't start it?
Sir, I created.
You're able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Each and everyone are clear about what is the difference between relationships and merged tables?
Relationship and merge tables. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. And how we are going to create a relationship between the tables?
We're having a common column in between these both. Or common. There should be a common attribute in between these two table, which we are going to make a relationship.
Okay. Who are created the entire table relationships?
I have done, sir. Actually,
You saved that file into Power BI format.
yes, sir, I have done.
Any names you changed or something else?
Yes, I have changed the names.
Any folder location you kept?
Yes, yes, I have kept that sales data. I have kept in a folder.
Okay. And remaining all those things you kept it in another.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. I tried
Okay.
including this refresh for static data. I disabled those things and tried.
Okay.
And for others, I enabled those for dynamic, whichever is going to change. I have enabled those include in data refresh. And I have tried more or less what are the things you have thought. I have tried all the things in my report, sir.
Okay. Right. No.
Only one query I have, sir, with that
Just
date
tell me.
format, right? Actually, we have a date format it's like a month, date, and year. Is there a way like because whenever I like pass or like what you say that we use an option right to break it, we'll get the day of what is the quarter and what is the week of year and day of year, right?
Huh.
Uh, for like day of the week, it is like it is showing like 1 2 3. Can it be showing Sunday, Monday? Will it not
Can
be?
you please share your screen once?
Yo, I was in iPad. It was in laptop. Might be I can show the. Actually, share. I was in iPad. That's a problem. My things in laptop and I have my laptop in other hand. I don't know how to share them. I think I have to open this link.
You need to join from your laptop also. Is it
That's
not possible?
No, sir, it was very slow. That's why I never prefer to go there and directly will come over here.
Okay, why? Because what is exactly your problem? Tell me.
That's what, sir. If there is a date, right, it will be in the
Okay.
format of like month, date, and year. Whenever you parse, you will get, you can get the details like day of the week, quarter, week of the year, what is the day of the whole year. All those things will be getting right.
Okay.
So when I try to that, when I try to get the what is the day of a week, it is like 1 to 7. It will be listed from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It will be mapped to 1 to 7, right? So I'm
Okay.
getting in numbers rather than can I get it in like name format like Sunday, Monday, those things.
Okay, I'll show you one second.
Yeah, this whenever I pass, I'm getting it only number formats, all the things. Rather than if it is a month, can it like show it January, February, or if it is like a week, it can show in Sunday, Monday.
Date, day, day of the week.
Yeah. So I want other than like Sunday, Monday. Is there a way?
Okay. Date, day, day, name of the day.
Oh, you haven't I checked it? Sorry, sir, I haven't checked it. How come I don't know? Oh,
Okay,
okay.
you
It's
can
there. Okay,
change
okay,
the
okay.
order of the name also.
Okay.
Generally, Monday to Sunday, 0
Okay.
to 6. If
Okay.
you want
Okay.
to change, you can change also.
How come, sir?
The default order. I'm going to select the starting day of the week. You can change
Okay.
also.
Oh, how do we have an
You can
option?
search. You can search in the Google.
Yeah,
You need
it
to
is in
you need
here.
to you need to edit the M code.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm code. But sir,
Okay.
is there is what is then start of the day in the same option you selected day of the week
Yes, but
in day
you
name
see, for
they
example, see
yeah
start of the day.
Problems.
yes oh
Okay.
okay
Yes.
Are you able to see what you're getting?
hmm.
Each and everything is start of the day only, right?
Hmm.
I don't know how. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
And
I
so
just want.
one more
Yes,
thing
sir.
like we have three table sales 2015 2016 and 2017
Yes,
if
right.
we before modeling if we append those so in modeling the all tables comes but
Okay.
if we just want 2000 one append table so what can we do we need to
What you're thinking? Which one is the best thing?
append one
Why?
because instead of bringing three tables we can bring only one table in the modeling.
Yes, you need to do that like that only.
But then do we need to remove those three tables from the model?
I'll tell you. I told you
Okay.
one option, right, for you. One second. Okay. Uh, more.
Food.
Okay. Load directly. I'm loading all the data. You're able to see?
Hmm. Oh. files.
All the 3 files data. How you're going to merge this?
Actually, it will provide a combine option, right, sir? It will load in
This
combine.
is, you're able to see all these are binary format.
Mm-hmm.
This data is, okay. And if you remember, on the pop-up which is opening it there, you're able to see one specific option. Anyone identified that option?
Combine.
Yes. Combine and transform data. Okay, so it is showing how the structure is there. Yes, this is what we are expecting. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you save this particular thing, okay, if you are seeing in the relation, what you're able to see,
We were able to see all the attributes.
right?
Mm.
Now, if you want to create a hierarchy, or how you are going to establish the relation, how you're going to create a relation with the character and with the
So to
sales.
relationship,
For example, remove the sales information. Okay, keep aside with that. And how you're going to create a relation?
we can use manage relationships, sir. We have enabled a default relationship. Apart from that, we have to like create new one. We have to go with manage relationships.
Or we can drag and drop
Yeah.
between 2 tables.
Okay, here just mm, okay. Manage relationships. There is no relationship defined yet.
Yeah, there is no table.
New adventure calendar and territory key, order quantity, order date. Okay, order date and this date.
Mm.
Okay, one too many.
Yeah.
Cross filter direction. Single. Okay.
Mm.
Yes.
It one too many.
Why? Because on a single date, multiple sales may happen, right?
Mm.
Even
Mm.
though if it is a 1 year data, it's not like that each and every day only once, not only one sale, right?
But on multiple dates also, sir, sales can happen. Like I order one thing today and then I order same thing tomorrow.
Sorry, I didn't get your point.
So, I'm confused in this thing. Like it can be many to one or many to many because on multiple dates we can have same products on sale.
Yes, here we discuss it, right? What is that cardinality? One to one, one to many to one, many to many.
Yes.
In that, which selected one possibility. This is not the final relation what you are going to make it, right? See this one.
So it can be both.
See this one,
Hmm.
many to one, many to many.
Hmm.
The relationship has cardinality many to many. This should only be used if it is expected that neither column contains unique values
Okay.
and that significantly different behavior to many relationship is understood.
Mhm.
Okay. You're able to observe the look and feel is also changed.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And any other questions?
No, sir.
Okay. What is star schema and what is snowflake schema? What is star schema and what is snowflake schema?
Star schema is like dimension tables, and we are connecting with fact table. We are uh,
Is it like the primary table, sir? The primary
Okay.
table.
First we'll talk about star schema. What is star schema?
uh,
Mm, is it like the primary table which holds all the, might be the, all the datas, main mapped datas or something?
Okay. So I'll give 5 minutes of time. Just refer whatever you want to do. Try to
Mm,
understand what
mm.
is star schema and what is snowflake schema.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay. After that, I'll explain to you. Hey, hi. Hi Nirupa. Just we discussed about the relations and relationships, how to manage the relationships. And now just I ask, try to find out what is star schema and what is snowflake schema. I just given a 5 minutes of time, and I'll explain after that.
Okay, sir. Sir, I can't practice, but I can just give answers if you want, because this week and next week whole I'm outside, but I wanted to attend the classes. But I
Okay,
can
okay,
give the
sure, sure,
answers, sir.
sure, 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 no problem.
Yeah.
So we are gone to sir.
So, are you saying anything, sir? Because I can't hear anything.
Sir, you are in mute.
Yeah?
Sir, we can't hear you, sir.
You're not able to hear me.
No, that's what I said few minutes back because
No.
you.
I didn't talk anything. I just muted and I just
Oh, then
drawing
you
the.
then you can enjoy, sir.
I didn't click anything. Just you said like that you need to time, right?
Yeah. So, can we go, sir?
We referred, sir.
So you referred?
Yes.
Okay. Try to.
So,
Sorry.
okay, you tell, sir.
It's clear. Your understanding is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, what I understood, like they are a database. I mean, it's a database model, but in star schema, there will be a fact table with multiple dimension tables, whereas in this snowflake schema, the dimension tables are further break down into subdimensions. That's what I understood. Is that so? Is there anything else to that, sir?
Nothing. That's
Okay.
clear. But a little clarification. Maybe you guys know about this. What it is? Where you'll see.
It's a
Snowflake.
snowflake.
Okay. Forget about the software.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
we have seen, sir. We have seen this.
Right. How
No,
it is looking like?
snowflake. It's looking like a snowflake.
No,
It
the
is
thing.
looking like a snowflake.
No, the thing
It's not
is,
Yeah,
like.
yeah, Chris.
multiple
Christmas,
branches. Multiple branches are there from a single.
Okay, how a star
multiple,
is
yeah.
looking like.
They are
Oh,
being
that is
branched.
stars, sir? Oh, okay, okay. Okay.
You're getting?
Yes, sir. Each corner is like further branched.
Yes. Okay. This is the fact table. No doubt at all. These are dimensions and subdimensions. These are dimensions. These are subdimensions. Okay.
Okay.
Now we'll come. Snowflake is just an extension of star schema. You need to remember that. It is not came from any space or something else. It is just an extension of star schema.
Sir, you're breaking up, sir. Your voice is breaking up, actually.
Really?
Now it's fine.
Okay. Okay, see now. What you're able to observe here? Same. Both are same, but the only difference is
The dimension
The
table.
dimensions tables is
Further-
divided further into subdivisions.
okay. If you observe related to location, you have another dimension table to identify this and to get a more information related to this. Related to country, you have another dimension table. But if you observe, the common thing is fact table is
Fact table remains the same.
fact table remains the same. There is no change in the fact table. In this particularly first one, very easy to write a query, right?
Mm.
To fetch the data, it's very easy. But in Snowflake schema, you can accommodate more features and more tables and more data. But to write or to fetch data, it is difficult, right? To write a query. You
Yes,
need
sir.
to join this table, this table, this table, this table, like that. But in that, it's completely straightforward. Okay, what do you want from this? What do you want from this? What do you want from this?
Mm.
Okay. What?
Mm.
Why the people are nowadays using the Snowflake word? Today's world, data dependency is increased a lot.
Mm.
Data is not just like this, not just like a simple.
Mm.
Data is very complex and very interrelated.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, if you have a huge data, what is our normal forms? What you learn from the normal forms?
So,
Ultimately, at the end, what you learn from the normal forms?
so they're trying to break up the table, and they're not loading the table with so many things. So
Mhm.
from one table, they are like you say, if you take this fact table, revenue table, he provided you with the primary keys here, and it is connecting to the, like, if you take dealer information, he's putting all the dealer information in one table. So he's reducing, like, the load on the table, and and again, he's giving all the like, he's dividing, like, for the dealer a different thing, and from the dealer there is a location. He's not overcrowding the table with so many things. He's keeping only related to that particular things, and particular dealer related information, and they're like keeping it very neat and simple, and like getting and connecting it to the fact table, like they are providing with the primary key, so that from here you can fetch the data to the dealer, and from the dealer you can fetch again the location or the country data, like that. It's very neat and clean, actually. It's not overcrowded.
Okay. For example, based on your requirement, you need to change or you need to add too much dimensions. Why? Because ultimately they want the customer, ultimately companies want to understand you will purchase a product or not. That is not only depends upon your location, your salary, and all those things. Your habits, how you are spending time, whom you are friends, is there any purchase relationships, and all those things will be come under consideration, right? It's not a
Mm.
single direct relation.
Hmm.
At that time, what will happen? At that time, the relations complexity will increase a
Correct.
lot,
Mhm. Yeah.
right?
Yes, sir.
So, where you will see how the Snowflake data will be there, RDBMS, how SQL, MySQL, and all those things.
Mm.
But where you will see the Snowflake RDBMS, you will see in a normal, how that particular thing you will see.
If we want to get the data, fetch the data in a simplified way or something.
We
No, no.
use that
Where in normal environment it is mentioned, or in which environment
If it is sent
Snowflake
to
data is
uh,
database is
much
available for you.
data, if it is said
Snowflake
to,
architecture.
if a table is said to have so much attributes or something,
Okay.
if it is loaded with so many attributes, a kind of
mm.
thing.
Okay.
And if it, That's what it is said to have so much informations, so much data, or so much informations. That's what.
Sir, like in dimension table, location, we have location ID and reason, and generally we find one key to match to have the relationship between the tables. But here in location, and if we go in fact table revenue, there is no such column to make relationship between them.
So I think for that you can, if you want you will get the location table is related to the dealer, right? So if you want details from the location table, you can, like if you want to connect through the dealer, from the dealer ID, you'll go to the dealer, and from the dealer, location is ID there, right? With that, you can join it.
So we cannot do this in star schema because there is no relationship
There
between
is in
dimension to
star
dimension.
schema, like if you see in the star schema, it is not subdivided further. If I think
Yeah,
I can't see the full screen, full thing of
No,
that
yeah, it
stuff.
is
is
that
not.
the dealer ID is the common column between the fact and the dimension, and
Yeah,
location is the reference between that main dimension
yeah.
and divided dimension table. So the same location ID, it doesn't have to be in fact table because it is
Yeah.
being related with dealer ID.
Mm.
We can have star schema, but I hope the data will be like huge or something. The dimension table will look like another big table or something. So they have created other two simplified dimension tables.
Okay.
Sure, are we in the path or like we have deviated?
Sir is there?
Okay, he's on mute.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'll be in mute. You guys are not deviated here. You're doing a good discussion. Why? Because uh, if your project is complex related to the database, or it's in the initial phases of the database designing and data architecture designing, the questions will be related to this. Okay, we are doing this business, we are having this many attributes, how you will go through it, how you will fetch the data, what is your suggestion, and in which way, if you provide the data, how good you are able to provide the analysis and reports.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that will be definitely helpful. There is no doubt in it.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
And now, my another question here. What is your understanding about dimension table and fact table?
Fact
What
table
is
is,
your understanding? What is fact table? What you're thinking about fact table and what you're thinking about dimensions?
sir, I think dimension tables are said to have static data.
Okay.
Fact table is the one just refers to data from the dimension table, and it just to vary. It just to change it have values that gets changed. That is a main table, a kind of primary table being referring data from the secondary table or kind of thing.
Okay. Dimensions? No. You're saying about. I mean to say, like, give me explanation in a basic layman language and along with that a technical language.
Okay.
Try to give your definitions in both ways.
Okay.
So the
Diamond
fact
table.
table, I think it is mostly, it holds only the primary keys, which is where you can refer to the dimension tables. The fact, what I understood, like looking at this table, it is holding only the primary keys. And so that
Dimension tables are standalone tables, sir. I think it can stand alone, but fact table it cannot, because it has to go. It has to refer a table in order to get those details, the IDs. I feel like dimension tables are standalone.
So fact tables are dependent on dimension table.
Yeah, fact tables they should refer, or it is dependent.
Okay,
Dimension,
which one is
so you're
dependent and which one
saying
is
you're
independent?
saying fact table,
Fact is
fact table
dependent.
is dependent.
dimension are all like independent. Independent in the sense they are
Guys, just see these guys. This is a very
Yes.
important point.
okay.
So how
Okay,
fact table is dependent? You're
okay,
saying?
I'll tell you. This table will be not there in the data. You need to remember.
Mm.
It is not initially there before starting the business, but all this data is available. Product information, product ID, product name. We need to give some product ID, right, to identify this particular thing. Like that. This table is created based on all the dimensions.
Okay.
Okay, is it clear?
So even sometimes we ourselves create our own dimension table, right? We'll just get the product name with the table whichever we get, but we are about to create something. We can create our
Okay,
own.
I'm not saying, just try to understand it. I'm not saying these are independently directly given by someone or directly coming from these page.
Okay.
Okay, after creating these particular dimension tables, based on these dimension tables only,
We are creating fact table.
fact table.
Mm.
Okay.
Is it clear
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
for each and everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now, one more simple question. What is active and what is inactive relationships? Active and inactive relationships. This is many to many. This is active relationship or inactive relationship.
It is active.
How you are able to say?
Might be the
Otherwise it will show in dotted line if it is inactive.
Okay, I want to make it an inactive relationship. This is
Okay.
how you will do.
Just
I mean, there is make this relationship active thing is there, sir. You just uncheck it.
okay.
Okay.
Yes.
What will happen if you make it a relationship in an inactive state? What will happen?
It will not able to refer data from there.
Sorry.
Might be it won't be able to refer data from the dimension table. The fact table may be not able to keep details from the dimension table or something.
It is nothing but, for example, what will happen if a phone line is disconnected between two phones?
We cannot
You're
talk.
not able to.
yeah.
You're not able to establish a relation between those two.
Yeah, that's what it cannot communicate.
Those two are not in a stage of communication.
Communication.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And each and everyone are clear, right? One to one, one to many, many to one, many
Yes,
to
sir.
many.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Sir, that you told today when you started the class?
No, when we discussed this thing?
I think last week.
Last class we discussed, sir.
In the last class.
Okay.
Nothing but it's our school concept. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. 1 to 1 relationship means
A to 1,
like
B
this is.
3.
1 to many relationships means
A is mapped to 1, 2, 3.
Mm.
B is mapped to 1, 2, 3, and C is mapped to.
What is many to many relationship?
A is mapped to 1, or it's like it's all been mapped with everything. One is mapped to ABC. On the other way, A is mapped
Okay.
to.
These relations.
Okay.
This is called cardinality.
Mm.
4 categories: 1 to 1, 1 to many,
Many to one,
many to 1,
Okay.
many to many. In schooling, we'll have in
Mhm.
10th or 8th standard, we'll have functions. With the name of functions, you will see these Venn diagrams. Generally, people will call this as a Venn diagram.
Mm.
Yes, tell me, someone are trying to ask something.
Oh, yes. So, like two tables, customer and product table. Then there
Okay,
will be cardinality will be many to many
okay.
Customer and product.
Customer.
and product table
Okay, you don't know about
because
anything. You don't know about the data and you don't know about the product. Now we'll think customer and product.
so one customer
One
can have
customer purchase multiple products, right?
yes,
One product purchased by multiple customers.
yes.
Then definitely relationship between many to many format only, right?
Mm.
Okay, 1 second, guys. Preetham. అవునా ఓకే ఎంతసేపు పడుతుంది ఇంకా ఓ 10 minutes లోనా ఓకే సరే రైట్ బాయ్ సారీ గైస్ you're able to see the screen?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Okay. Yeah, that is clear. 1 to 1 and many to 1. How you need to think. For
Yes.
example, I'll tell some 1 to 1 relations. Can anyone give the live example for 1 to 1 relation?
1 to 1.
Hmm.
Oh.
parents and the kids, sir.
Sorry,
Parents and their kids.
sorry. What it is?
Parents and their kids.
Just think you are not in India. That relationship may fail. Only maternal mother will be the same. That is the standard, right?
No,
So
sir. I just.
we did a big mistake in banking system long back because of that simple common sense.
Like in each state, we said to have like
Don't think that much deep. It's a very simple example you will see in your day-to-day life.
Sir, our class, for me, it is a 1 to 1 relationship to this class. But for you, it is.
Ticket in a
No.
movie theater or
Yeah.
in a train or in a flight. One
Oh,
ticket not sold to multiple people, right?
yeah.
Oh. Mm.
On that day or on that trip, it is
And
restricted to that trip.
and phone
Yes.
A
numbers
single
also.
property will be not sold to multiple people, right? Not belongs to multiple people.
And yeah,
Phone
phone
Multiple
numbers.
parties. I don't say like that people. I'll say like that parties. For example, a party may be contain 1 or 2 people. Combiningly, they have some relations or they have some bonds or they have some partnership deeds and all those things. One
Bank.
property belongs to one property, one party only. One property not sold to multiple people, right?
Mm. Yes, yes,
Mm.
sir.
A person with a bank account or those all things.
Yeah,
Yes.
bank account,
Mobile number.
mobile number.
Yeah.
Mobile. Yeah.
House
Okay. Where is
number.
1 to many?
1 to many.
Is it in a school like a kid is being like
With,
if
assigned with teachers, multiple
subject,
classes.
multiple
One
classes
class,
of
multiple students.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah.
One exam written by multiple
Multiple.
students.
Yeah.
Many to
Yeah.
many. Tell me one real use case where you'll use many to many.
Restaurant.
How a restaurant?
So a restaurant like they are okay. So it's not
Restaurant will
restaurant.
have 10 customers. Each and every customer may visit multiple restaurants. That is, or one specific item is there in the restaurant.
And many
It will
people.
be served to many people.
Many people.
Mm.
This is one to many. And multiple items are there. It will be served to multiple people. This is many to many. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Any other day-to-day example for many to many, sir?
Like car model, one car can have multiple, and multiple person can, no, one person can have multiple cars.
And
Okay.
one car doesn't have multiple owners.
Yeah, so like the
Okay.
model, one car model can have multiple
Okay,
person.
car model.
Yeah.
Even though car model
Yeah.
is a same single attribute, right? Car number will be the different. Chassis number will be the different.
Okay, yeah, yes, right.
Okay. Don't say like that. This car belongs to all of us.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
You have some filter options. For example, here make the relationship active and make the relationship. How you are going to add filters?
Oh.
At this level, sir?
Yes.
In managed relationship, what is that, like both or not
Cross
in managed? In properties, like if we click right and we
For
see
example, see this one.
basic utility filter in both directions.
cross filter direction is the same one.
Where it is cross
Yeah,
filter direction.
yeah.
You're able to see?
Hmm.
Previously, it is a one forward direction. If it is going top, that is upward stream, right? Downward stream and upward stream. You need to remember two categories. Filters. Downstream, upstream, and both. From the condition which is getting from here, it will filter the data from here. This is one category. Otherwise, the date which are providing it here, it will filter data in this table. Can you tell me some examples related to both of the cases?
Based.
What are the dates sales will be too high on Saturdays or Sundays? How you will find it? From this, apply you filter and you will get the dates from here. How you will apply filter from here to there? And what are the products which are sold in the specific date? You'll pass filter from here to here. At there, you'll get the products on the specific dates. You getting what I'm saying?
Like based upon which like check, if suppose we are using the data in this dimension table as a search criteria, that is said to be a downward filter. You're saying in that way, sir?
Yes, right.
Okay, okay.
And if we use single, I missed it, I think. If we use single option,
Single option, it means what it means?
it means there is in cross filter direction, there are
You
two.
can use what is, one is a downstream and another one is a upstream.
Oh,
This is called,
So
okay.
when we are not, when we'll, what is the use of this, sir? Like when will we face a
I
issue?
told you, right? I told you, right? If you need to find out the references in this table based on this table,
Okay, okay.
this is dependent, this is independent, then you'll use
Mm-mm.
upstream. This
Okay,
is independent and this is dependent, you'll use downstream.
okay,
Okay.
okay,
Okay,
okay.
right. Now, uh, can you please, each and everyone, I asked you to create that modeling, right?
Yeah.
With help of all those 10 tables you created,
What and the adventure thing, sir?
works. Yes.
Actually, I didn't use all the 10 tables. I just came up with the product details and made a relationship. In order to understand it, I made it in a simplified way.
Okay, right. I'll tell you. See this one. Your step is go through the data.
Mhm.
Okay, and make the required transformations in your view. And remember, products, subcategories, territories, customers, sales. Don't use the big file. Leave that particular big file. You can use calendars, products, subcategories, territories,
Mm.
and the returns and the sales 2015, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mm.
Is there any file I forgot?
Returns, tertiaries.
category, subcategory, and product.
I think that's it, sir. Category,
Okay. Yeah.
returns, everything. Calendar table.
Uh, but sir, there are then two return also will be factable.
One
Return,
second.
have
I'm
only
opening it. I don't want to test your memory.
that's it, sir.
Okay. See this one. Calendar, customers, product categories, product subcategories, products, returns, territories.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay. And in the sales, 15, 16, 17. And after creating this particular thing, you need to save that and bring it into the Power BI format.
Mm-hmm.
No. Can you say so? The tables will, we will
After
open it.
creating the relation.
Can you save this one, sir?
So,
I
sir,
already
whenever
told you,
you
you
save
guys
that,
did a lot of times.
sir, after saving and when you're opening it back, will it automatically like upload all the datas back, right? All the
Yes,
Yes,
all
yes.
the connections will be, you'll get it
It will
established.
ask if you want to apply the changes or anything.
Hmm.
You just
Okay.
apply changes.
no,
Sir,
just want to modify that current file. I want to keep a
Okay.
copy of that and want to modify this.
See this one. Transform. You can
Mm.
just come to here and go to the transform. At here, you can able to make any changes what you want, and then you
Close
can
and apply.
close and apply.
Yeah.
sir, my question is, so leaving, you said some 7 tables now, like the returns, customers, products, returns 2016, 2017, and 2015, and some. So what you want us to do exactly? So you want us to get make a relationship between those tables?
Yes.
Okay.
Make a relationship between those tables, and along with that, I want the end file. each and everyone need to have the final file after making the relationships and after making the transformations.
The fact table.
Yes. Now I don't say like that. I don't name it to anything.
Mm-hmm.
After you are designing only, we got to know which is the fact table.
Oh yeah, I got it. Okay.
Oh.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I got it.
And please observe that some
Mm.
lot I'm going to say like some transformations in the customer, some transformations in sales, some transformations in products, in subcategories, some transformations need to do. Try to identify those transformations and try to after completion of the transformations, just save your application and then go to the modeling part.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So after doing the transformations on that particular file, we have files, we have to save that changes and come here to this modeling part and do modeling on that particular tables. Like,
Otherwise, you can continuously, you can able to do. For example, how you will do, you can able to directly one after loading that one continuously you load the files which you want to do, and you can perform the transformation and you can just save and close.
okay,
You're able
one
to
one.
see the relationship table at here.
Okay, okay.
Either way is fine.
Yeah, this is easy. It will not be confusing.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Anyone have any questions?
And so the schema you explained, right, sir? So it is it is our decision, right, to go whether schema based upon the data we can go whichever we like, right?
Yes. The only ultimate thing is
Mm.
performance and easiness to access to the users. Remaining all the things are in your hand.
Okay. Okay. Okay,
So
sir.
that there are two tables, sales table and returns table. So both are fact tables. So
If both are in the fact tables,
yes. So we
I'm telling you some specific things. I just told after your completion of the design, you got to know how your design will be look like. Why? Because if you observe this particular thing also, how you are able to define this? This is a fact table.
Mm.
Mhm.
This is in this also IDs are there. In this also IDs are there. Why you are not calling this as a fact table? Why we are calling this as a dimension table?
Don't be scared. I'm coming.
Because it doesn't have any dependent data. Even though they have product ID, they have their own product name, everything inside that.
This, yeah,
The
it's having only the product related information in this product dimension table.
Fact has to refer dimension table.
Fact has to.
Refer the dimension table to get the details.
Yes. You'll have all the products information. You'll have all the customers information. If you want to identify the product information or about a product summary or about the customer summary, definitely you need to get to the fact table to finalize the thing. In a way, that particular designing should be there.
Mm.
Okay, you will get a clarity once you design end to end.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
And if Nirupa,
Sir,
what we discussed?
so till now, sir, we
No,
discussed
no, no, no,
about
no. In our session, what's the concepts which you're
you,
discussing?
yeah, like I didn't attend, but I went through the class. So you asked us to design design a relationship between the tables and
Okay.
be there by Monday.
Sir, I think last class we both attended. We all like attended that 9:30 batch. We all had the same
Yeah,
class.
Gayatri is there in that batch.
Yeah,
right?
last class we all had together.
Okay, okay, then it is fine. If possible, okay, we already discussing, sir. No, guy, no, you don't need to attend. No.
Sir, what will you tell in the 10th? I couldn't attend that, sir. Same thing or a different thing?
If both classes are at the same thing will be only covered, right?
Okay. Okay, okay.
Why? Because if this particular section is clear, the remaining part is like, it's a cakewalk. Creating visualizations is not a big deal in Power BI.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, so I have a doubt. Can I ask? I know this
Yes,
sounds,
yes.
after listening so much, this might sound lame, but I can't
Okay.
stop myself. So ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ చూస్తే I'm talking in Telugu. So your fact table, it is dimension tables కింద ఉంది కదా. సో వాట్ యు ఆర్ ఆస్కింగ్ అస్ టు డూ, ఇప్పుడు కొన్ని టేబుల్స్ ఇచ్చారు కదా, అది ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్స్ ఏమైనా ఉంటే చేంజెస్ ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ చేసి సేవ్ చేసి డిజైనింగ్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఇఫ్ యూ లుక్ ఎట్ హియర్ ఇలా ఫ్యాక్ట్ టేబుల్ ఇలా ఐడీస్ ఇలా ఉంది కదా సార్. సో అది ఎలాగా అనేది మనము వీ కెన్ డూ ఇట్ అగైన్ ఇన్ ద మోడలింగ్ పార్ట్, లైక్ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ఏబుల్ టు సే ఇట్ ప్రాపర్లీ. సో వాట్ ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు, సో ఇప్పుడు మనం ఏమైనా టేబుల్స్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తే ఇది ఆటోమేటిక్ గా ఇట్ ఇస్ షోయింగ్ అ రిలేషన్షిప్ బిట్వీన్ ద టేబుల్స్, రైట్ సార్? ఇన్ ద మోడల్ పార్ట్ ఇఫ్ యూ గో.
Yes. I asked you to initially you need to disable that particular option.
Okay, so I think I did.
In the
So in the settings, I can disconnect that option, right, sir?
yes. Otherwise, it will automatically detect.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
So,
But why I am saying this thing? It's not like that each and every time you will get a direct relationship. Why?
okay,
Because in one table they will mention like that age. In another table, it will be there like an date of birth. What you
okay,
need to do to match all these two things? You need
Yeah.
to extract age from the date of birth, and you need to give a name for that particular column. And
okay.
there,
That was the attribute names are said to be different in both the tables. We can
yes, if both the names, both the column names are different, then it's not able to identify automatically, right?
Hmm.
in that case we can go and create.
Sir, idi so in the settings, which one I have to take it off?
Anyone remembered?
In options and settings, we'll get a current file or something.
Current and
Data.
global is
Always
there.
detect columns and types and headers for unstructured
No, sir, we
sources.
have to go to
Detect.
current file, sir. We have to go to current file, right?
Current file.
You're in global.
No. I'm saying about the global settings itself.
Okay.
Global.
You're able to see?
Yes, yes.
Detect column type and headers for unstructured sources data. Never detect column types and headers for unstructured background data. Allow data previews to download background according to the fields. And there it is. These are the different data settings. And
Data load we had, sir.
you see in the data load, import relationships from the data source on the first load. Update or delete relationships when refreshing the data. Auto detect new relationship after data is loaded.
Auto
If you
detect,
uncheck this,
you have to uncheck. Okay.
Hmm.
I think I did it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Please try to complete it. And if you have any confusions related to star and snowflake schema, just try to find out some interview questions. It will give a more clarity for you.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye
Thank you.
again.
Bye bye.